Hello class, today I'm going to be dictating live on video for week 11. So this is review week, so you get a test every day, so make sure that you access Blackboard. And so we're going to start with lesson 16, okay? So it's review with lesson 16. What I'm going to do is just go over some of the theory principles, and if you open your books to page 77, lesson 16 deals with vowel usage, review, high frequency briefs, and so words and phrases. Remember, your is written Y-O-U-R, just the way it's written in English, Y-O-U-R. Our, O-U-R, their, like their house, T-H long A-R. Yours, Y-O-U-R-S, all one stroke. Make sure you put the S in that stroke. Ours, O-U-R-S, theirs, T-H long A-R-S. Okay, for theirs. Okay, and so you've got all the is A-U-L-T, all the, and then you have of the, O-F-T, of the. Of course, O-F-K, could, K-O-U-L-D, could be K-O-U-B, could have K-O-U-F, and then you have should, S-H-O-U-L-D, should is spelled out, should be, S-H-O-U-B, should have, S-H-O-U-F, would, W-O-U-L-D, would be, W-O-U-B, would have, W-O-U-F. So make sure you memorize the box there, because those are mandatorily written just as is. And then on page 78, you got to write these words. It's just a review of everything you've learned so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dictate the page, okay? Slow at first, and then a little bit faster since it should already be familiar to you. Okay, so I'm on page 78. Try not to look at your books and just listen to me dictating, and you write it on your machine. Here we go. A, all the, am, an, and, are the, at, back, be, can, come, could be, could have, day, did, down, each, gone, good, had, have the, her, him, I, if the, in the, is the, it, its. Remember, its is I-T-S, all in one stroke. Include the S in there. Known, like, make, man, many, may, min, much, not, now, of course, of the, off, on the, one, or, our, hours, out, see, should be, should have, some, such, than, the, theirs, them, then, they, thing, time, up, us, well, when, will be, will the, with the, would be, would have, year, you can, you have, your, yours. And remember, all of these are one stroke, so you should be very familiar with them and be able to take them down as I say them. So here we go a little faster, and you can put commas in between. Here we go. A, all the, am, an, and. Remember, SKP for and. Are the, at, back. Be, can, come. Could be, could have. Day, did. Down, each. Gone, good. Had, have the, her, him. I, if the, in the, is the, it, its. Known, like, make. Man, many, may, min. Much, not, now. Of course. Of the, off. On the. One, or. Hour, hours. Out, see. Should be. Should have. Some, such. Than, the. Theirs, them. Then, they. Think. Sorry, they. Thing. Time. Up. Us. Well. When. Will be. Will the. With the. Would be. Would have. Year. You can. Remember UK? One stroke. You have. Yours. So make sure you know these, and I'm just going to go a little bit faster than that. So remember, you can always listen to this as many times as you need to, and just go over it as many times as you need to. Here we go. A, all the, am, an, and, are the, at, back, be, can, come, could be, could have, day, did, down, each, gone, good, had, have the, her, him, I, if the, in the, is the, it, its, known. Like, make, man, many, may, min, much, not. Now, of course, of the, off, on the, one, or, hour, hours, out, see, should be, should have, some, such, than, the, theirs, them, then, they, thing, time, up, us. Well, when, will be, will the, with the, would be, would have, year, you can, you have, yours. Okay, and so go over it as many times as you need to, and practice it over and over. And then just remember on the sound alikes, you all, I'm on page 81. Just remember, you've got to take advantage of the spelling of the word. So I'm going to write some of these words for you, and just take advantage of the spelling. So ale, like ailing, hurting, is long A, L. Ginger ale, something you drink, A-E-L. So take advantage of the spelling. You have long A-L for ailing. And so, sorry, if you notice, sorry, my mouse fell. Okay, if you notice in the spelling of ale, it's long A-L over here, okay? It's long A-L. Over here, there's an A and an E in it, so we're going to write it over here instead of with an A and an E. So take advantage of how the word is spelled, okay? And then we've got some more words. And And remember, there's sound-alikes up in Blackboard. That way you can see what the words mean. There's sound-alike handout. So then you have bail is B-long-A-L, bail. Take advantage of how the word is spelled. Bail, B-A-L-E is B-A-E instead of B-A-E-L. Faint is F-long-A-N-T. Faint has an E in it, so F-A-E-N-T. Okay? Fair, that isn't fair, F-long-A-R. The fare of a cab fare, F-A-E-R. So take advantage of how the word is spelled. Flare, F-L-long-A-R. And then flare, F-L-A-R-E is F-L-A-E-R. You've got gate, the way somebody walks, G-long-A-T. But then the gate, close the gate, G-A-E-T. You have lane. He had lane there, L-long-A-N. The lane of the highway, L-A-E-N. Maid, the maid cleans the house, M-long-A-D. I made the bed, M-A-E-D. Take advantage of how they're spelled, okay? And then you've got mail. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Mail, as in bring me the mail, is M-long-A-L. Just a minute. Okay, you have M-long-A-L, but then the male, as in the man, M-A-E-L. So take advantage of the A and the E in there. You've got main, the main idea, M-long-A-N, but then main, M-A as in hair, or horse, the mane of a horse, M-A-E-N. Okay? Then you have pain. I have a pain in my arm, pain, P-long-A-N. Window pane, P-A-E-N. So that should make a little bit sense seeing it written down. And then you have plain. I want my hamburger plain. And then plane, like an airplane, P-L-A-E-N. Okay? You've got sail. Come sail through here, sail, S-long-A-L. A house sail, S-A-E-L. Okay? And then stair, stairway, stair, S-T-long-A-R. He stares, S-T-A-E-R. Okay? You've got tail, the tail of an animal, T-long-A-L. A tale, a story, T-A-E-L. You've got wave. I waive my rights, W-long-A-V. And then the wave, the ocean wave, W-A-E-V. Okay? And then you've got, so sometimes you're going to have two sound-alike, sometimes you're going to have three. So pear, give me a pear, P-long-A-R. And then pear, the pear that we eat, the fruit, P-A-E-R. And then pear, P-A-R-E, you put the asterisk in. Usually you're going to put the asterisk in the one that you're not going to hear as often. You've got rain, it is raining outside, R-long-A-N. And then rain, as in the horse's rein, R-A-E-N. And then reigning queen, R-long-A-N with an asterisk, okay? And then you've got veil, V-long-A-L. And then you've got veil, V-A-E-L. And then the veil that you wear, V-long-A-L with an asterisk. So the asterisk will be put in the one that you're not going to hear as often. And then you've got vain. He is vain, V-long-A-N. A weather vane, V-A-E-N. And then vein in your arm, V-long-A-N with an asterisk. So take advantage of how they're spelled. These are real important too, the bottom of page 81. Bear with me. Bear is B-A-E-R, like the animal, the bear. Bear, as in he was hardly wearing anything, very bare, minimal bare clothing, B-A-I-R, okay? And then we've got break. Don't break that, B-R-A-E-K. And then we've got the brake on the car, B-R-long-A-K. You have great, have a great day, G-R-A-E-T. And then you have great, grated cheese, G-R-long-A-T. And then you have steak, S-T-A-E-K. And then you have stake, put a stake in it to hold it down, ST long AK. So really, really take advantage of the spelling, okay? So I just wanted to show you some of these sound alikes with long E sound. You've got beach, B long EFP. And then the beach, let's go to the beach, BAEFP. Beat, as in, I want to eat a beat, B long ET. He beat his drum, BAET. So I'm just randomly going to go through the ones on the top of page 82, okay? Deer. There were deer outside my window, D long ER. To write a letter, Dear John, DAER. Okay, you've got flee, flee the area, FL long E. Flee from the dogs, FLAE. Okay, and then you've got see, I see you, S long E. See, and then the sea, the ocean, SAE. SAE. Okay, and then you have T, T off, T long E. And then T, give me some tea to drink, TAE. Week, we will be done in 1 week, W long EK. I feel weak, WAEK. Okay, and then just notice that the middle of page 82 has meat, long M long ET, meat that you eat, MAET, meets and bounds, M long ET with an asterisk. So take advantage of the spelling and put the asterisk in the ones that aren't as common. Okay, real quickly, peak, don't peak, P long EK. We had to reach the highest peak of the mountain, PAEK, and then pique my interest, P long EK, with an asterisk. And then there's some more sound-alikes with the AE, and then more sound-alikes. So remember, just take advantage of the spelling of the word, okay? So make sure that you go through all of those. Remember, the ones that have on page 83, the GT in them, use the GT in the spelling. For example, light this up, L long I GT, put the G in there to help you differentiate. And then light beer, L long IT. So take advantage of those, okay? And the way they're spelled. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to just make sure you go all of them with your dictionary on. That way you can see which ones come out the way they do, and you can test yourself as to whether you know them or not. But there's a lot of sound-alikes, and it's kind of like they throw it all to you at once, so it seems a little difficult, okay? But what I'm going to do now is cover the ones from your homework sheet. So you all are going to have homework sheets, and so I'm going to go over your homework sheet, okay? Make sure you get your homework sheet from Blackboard, and these are just words from your homework sheet, not at any particular speed. So make sure you put commas in between. Here we go. This is all from lesson 16. Grated cheese. Rhyming verses. Fishing pole. Lie down. Sweet tea. Blue shoes. Great fun. Rhyme ice. Voting poll. Wedding sweet. Bale of wheat. The sun shone. Rolling pin. Sheer luck. Down the chute. Role play. Sheared sheep. Weak tea. Piece of cake. Fire sale. Boat sails. Wild boar. Boring book. Cue stick. Red beets. Beating drums. High heels. Healing hands. Rites of spring. And so let me write some of these words for you. So I'm going to pick the easiest for blue shoes. So blue shoes. You can write shoes in one stroke, okay? And then you have wedding suite, wedding, and then suite is like that, okay? You have rites of spring, right, and then S, and then of, and then spring, okay? You have fishing pole, fishing, and then pole. You have sweet tea, right, sweet first, and then tea. You have beating drums, beating, and then drums, okay? And then rhyming verses, rhyme, come back, come back, verse, come back, S, okay? And then here are some sentences, and not at any particular speed. I just want you to listen to them, so when you write them on your homework, for your homework to be turned in, they're not as difficult, okay? So you've got sentences, and I will dictate them, not too fast. The lands were ceded or yielded in the war. Many moves in a boxing match are feints. Bleeding will make her faint. Our plans are thus: come home, get some sleep, then leave. On Tuesday, November 27, 1999, I will be 40 years old. Many cars could be seen at the scene of the crime. The stands are teeming with loud fans of our team. Weeds in the yard have grown high and will be mown soon. I can see the waves of the sea crashing on the beach. The boy caught a 15-pound carp and a 38-pound shad. Okay, and so let me write some of these words. Seeded, the lands were seeded, S-A-E-D, come back D. You've got faints, F-A-E-N-T, come back S. You have faint to faint, fall down, F-long-A-N-T. And then you have leave, F-long-E-V. Tuesday, don't forget T-long-U-Z. November, N-O-F, N-O-V. Scene, the scene of a crime, S-A-E-N. Teeming, T-long-E-M. Grown, G-R-O-U-N. Remember, sometimes a U acts as a W. Team that we're on, T-A-E-M. And then you have moan, M-O-U-N. Sea, ocean, S-A-E. Beach, out the ocean, B-A-E-F-P. Caught, K-A-U-G-T. Pound, P-O-U-N-D. Okay, and so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and just dictate some sentences from your teacher's manual. So these are sentences that aren't in your book, so if you all could just practice them, it'd really be helpful, okay? Here we go. And this will be at 50, 60, 70 words a minute. Let me give you some words that come out. Steak, the steak outside that we cook out. Steak, S-T-A-E-K, steak. You have staked out the crime scene, stake, S-T-long-A-K, come back D. And then you have seen, S-A-E-N. You have weight, to gain weight, W-long-A-G-T, to gain weight, W-long-A-G-T. And then you have, of course, O-F-K. Should have, S-H-O-U-F. Would be, W-O-U-B. You have, would have, W-O-U-F. If the, T-P-T. Could have, K-O-U-F. you have queued. Okay, K long U D. Oops, K long U with the asterisk, come back D. No, let me see you all. Q. I don't know why coop. Okay, let me see. Let me look this one up right now for you all. And then you have gate, aisle. Aisle is real important. It's long I-L with an asterisk. Okay, let me just get my dictionary to look up the Q. Just a minute. And it's spelled with the Q. Let me see you all. Weak, W-A-E-K. So it's Q with a KW. Long U, come back D. Okay, KW, long U, come back D. So it's spelled with a Q, so you put in a Q. Okay, and this is going to be some sentences, and it's going to be 50 words a minute. So I highly recommend that you be using your dictionaries on so that you can see if the words come out, if you want the right homonym, okay? Here we go, 50 words a minute. Our dad left the steak out on the grill and it burned. They staked out the crime scene. Have they seen the sign on the right, the one on the top of the high pole? Please wait here and I will be right back. If I eat all the rolls, I will gain weight. Did you write home yet? Can you meet us at the beach? They will be sailing all day if the waves are not high. Of course, I am sure I took the right route. I felt like a real heel when I let her down. Our school team should have won the track meet. Did you say their plane would be late? They had a great time at your house. Yours are on the right, theirs are on the left. The poor girl laid up with a sore throat and the flu groaned and moaned. The ailing man is in pain and feeling quite weak. I would have stayed at the sale if the rain would have stopped. I could have bought the cheap one. Could you loan her some blue shoes? They queued up in line and had a long, boring wait. I rode down the road looking at all the sights. The gate is at the end of the lane. Walk straight down the aisle, then turn right. Have they shown you the ones they made? And so let me write some of these words. You've got road, down the road. R-O-E-D for that road, to come out down the road. Lane, L-A-E-N. Don't forget aisle, long I-L with an asterisk. You've got flu, just F-L-U. The flu is just F-L-U. This is at 60. Our dad left the steak out on the grill and it burned. They staked out the crime scene. Have they seen the sign on the right? The one on the top of the high pole. Please wait here and I will be right back. If I eat all the rolls, I will gain weight. Did you write home yet? Can you meet us at the beach? They will be sailing all day if the waves are not high. Of course, I am sure I took the right route. I felt like a real heel when I let her down. Our school team should have won the track meet. Did you say their plane would be late? They had a great time at your house. Yours are on the right, theirs are on the left. The poor girl laid up with a sore throat and the flu, groaned and moaned. The ailing man is in pain and feeling quite weak. I would have stayed at the sale if the rain would have stopped. I could have bought the cheap one. Could you loan her some blue shoes? They queued up in line and had a long, boring wait. I rode down the road looking at all the sights. The gate is at the end of the lane. Walk straight down the aisle, then turn right. Have they shown you the ones they made? And so road, R long OD. okay, with an asterisk. And then you have, just wait here, W long AT. You have weak, I felt weak, pain, ailing. Rolls, all the rolls, to eat them. ROL, come back S. Okay. And this will be at 70 words a minute, 70. Remember the crime scene, scene is SAEN. 70 words a minute. Our dad left the steak out on the grill and it burned. They staked out the crime scene. Have they seen the sign on the right, the one on the top of the high pole? Please wait here and I will be right back. If I eat all the rolls, I will gain weight. Did you write home yet? Can you meet us at the beach? They will be sailing all day if the waves are not high. Of course, I am sure I took the right route. I felt like a real heel when I let her down. Our school team should have won the track meet. Did you say their plane would be late? They had a great time at your house. Yours are on the right, theirs are on the left. The poor girl laid up with a sore throat and the flu, groaned and moaned. The ailing man is in pain and feeling quite weak. I would have stayed at the sale if the rain would have stopped. I could have bought the cheap one. Could you loan her some blue shoes? They queued up in line and had a long, boring wait. I rode down the road looking at all the sights. The gate is at the end of the lane. Walk straight down the aisle, then turn right. Have they shown you the ones they made? And so let me see, groaned and moaned. Let me write some of these down. Groan, G-R long O-N. Moan, M long O-N, come back D. Okay, groaned and moaned. Laid, L long A-D, one stroke, L long A-I-D, one stroke. You have root, R long U-T. You have, there was one more word. Oh, I felt is I-F-L-T. I felt, I-F-L-T, okay? And so no read back on that. I just want to give you all some more sentences. Okay, and so going on, let me write some more words you all for you and then some more sentences, okay? So you have way, which way are you going? It's W long A. Okay? Then you have weigh. How much do you weigh? W long A G. Put the G in there because weigh has a G in it. You have weight, and then weight. How much weight have you gained? Okay? And then you have right. This is my right, R long I G T. So put the G in the GHT words. And then you have right of marriage, R long I T. And then you have write your name on here. Remember, write is a brief. You can do W-R-I or W-R long I-T. Okay? If you use the brief, you can actually put the G with it and put writing, writes, W-R-I-G-S. Oh, no, sorry. Just writing, W-R-I-G. Okay? You've got sight. He caught my sight, S long I-G-T, because there's a G in it. And then sight, the site of an accident, S long I-T. And then you have cite. I was cited today with a ticket. S, it's spelled with the C, so you're going to use K-R long I-T. Okay? So take advantage of how the words are spelled. High. I was high up on the mountain, H long I. Could you put the G in there? No, just H long I. High, H-I-E is H long I with an asterisk. And then hi, how are you, H-I. Okay, so take advantage of those. And then poll, P-O-E-L, think of O-E because there's an O and an E in the English spelling. Take a poll, voting poll, P-O-L. And then you've got roll. What was your role in the case? R long O-L. And then you have roll the dough, R-O-L. And then you've got load, L long O-D. And then the other load, L long O-D with an asterisk for the L-O-D-E. You have, look over on page 83 and practice writing them on your machine. And then going over to page 84, let me just cover some of these quickly. You have sound alikes with the long U sound. So blue, he blew out the candles, B-L long U. Okay, for blue. The color blue, I would just write it the easiest, B-L-U. Flew, he flew over the vehicle, flew, F-L long U. Flew, F-L long U with an asterisk, and then the flu to be sick with the flu, F-L-U. Okay, shoe, S-H long U for the shoe that you wear. Shoe, move away, S-H-A-O. Think of the A-O because there's an O-O in it. Q, and then Q, K-W long U because there's a Q in it, so put the Q. You've got coup, coop, K, he flew the coop, K long U-P. Coup, to take over, K-O-U-P. Route, R-O-U-T, root, R long U-T, root canal, R-A-O-T. Okay? And then you've got pure, P long U-R, poor, P-O-E-R, the pore on the face. Poor, he was very poor, P-A-O-R, and then pour me some coffee, P-O-U-R. Take advantage of the spelling. You have sewer, the sewer was backed up, S long U-R. Sore, to be sore from working out, S-O-E-R. Soar high, the bird was soaring, S-A-O-R. Sour, S-O-U-R. Sure, you can come with us, S-H long U-R. And then shore, the seashore, S-H-O-E-R. Okay, so I just wanted to write some of those down. And then here are some sentences, you all. And these aren't in your book, so they're also from a teacher's manual. So they're not anywhere. I'll give you the words. And here we go. This is going to be at 50, 60, and 70, okay? You have, you know what? I don't have it marked very, I have it marked at 50, so we'll just do 50. Oh, here it is. I do have 60, 70, 50, 60, 70, okay? Here we go. This is going to be at 50, 60, and 70. Words that come out, weeds, you can write in one stroke, W long E D Z. You have rhyme, just R long I M. Poem, P-O-E-M. Rhyme, did the poem rhyme? R long I M with an asterisk. These are some of the sentences from your sentences from your homework. So it'll be at a speed now, okay? And this will be at 50 words a minute. And so it's easier to hear a sound alike in a sentence, so you know which one to use, okay? Here we go. This is at 50. Weeds in the yard have grown high and will be mown soon. Rhyme is a cold ice glaze, sort of like snow. Did the verses of her poem rhyme? I can see the waves of the sea crashing on the beach. His rights are waived. Get a pair of brown shoes in size 12. Can you beat her score of 99 on the quiz? Peel the red beets now. I am leaving on a 747 jet plane. Clean the soot off the grate with a broom. Snow and hail fell on hill and vale. The wood boards creak at times. The fat cat weighed 12 pounds. Watch out. Is it fair? Is it right? They had the wedding rites on Saturday, June 13, 1997. Okay, and so you have grown, G-R-O-U-N. Remember, I've said it before, the U acts as a W. You have poem, P-O-E-M, C-S-A-E, wave, his rights are waived, W long A-V-D. Okay, you have plain, P-L-A-E-N, great, G-R-A long A-T. Okay, creek, K-R-A-E-K. And this will be at 60 words per minute. Weeds in the yard have grown high and will be mown soon. Rhyme is a cold ice glaze, sort of like snow. Did the verses of her poem rhyme? I can see the waves of the sea crashing on the beach. His rights are waived. Get a pair of brown shoes in size 12. Can you beat her score of 99 on the quiz? Peel the red beets now. I am leaving on a 747 jet plane. Clean the soot off the grate with a broom. Snow and hail fell on the hill and vale. The wood boards creak at times. The fat cat weighed 12 pounds. Watch out. Is it fair? Is it right? They had the wedding rites on Saturday, June 13, 1977. Stakes in the game are high. And so words that come out, beats, B long E-T-S, B long E-T, come back final S. You've got to come back with that. You have wood, W-A-O-D. Rhyme is just R long I-M. Okay, and this is at 70. Weeds in the yard have grown high and will be mown soon. Rhyme is a cold ice glaze, sort of like snow. Did the verses of her poem rhyme? I can see the waves of the sea crashing on the beach. His rights are waived. Get a pair of brown shoes in size 12. Can you beat her score of 99 on the quiz? Peel the red beets now. I am leaving on a 747 jet plane. Clean the soot off the grate with a broom. Snow and hail fell on the hill and vale. The wood boards creak at times. The fat cat weighed 12 pounds. Watch out. Is it fair or is it right? They had the wedding rites on Saturday, June 13, 1997. Stakes in the game are high. I am ailing and in great pain. I stared. Okay, you will. And so that concludes our lecture for today. Make sure that you all are practicing. I'll have some speed building up too. That way you can get your speed so you can pass your test. Some of you, I think, are already done. So I will be announcing that through Blackboard, okay? Have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.